The worst opening day of Alton Towers' recent history. The worst day at Alton Towers, full stop. Not gonna go again for years. Left the park at 4 p.m. These are all some of the things that visitors to Alton Towers opening day have said this very weekend. Despite Toxicator opening with a lot of hype surrounding it, Alton Towers was plagued with downtime. Several times throughout the day, 4 or 5 of the major roller coasters were down at once. What is going on? Guys, if any of you were out there at Alton Towers this weekend, please let me know your thoughts and what you'd like to see be improved. The reason I'm making this video is normally I would like to go to Alton Towers for the opening weekend. This time, I'm afraid I didn't. I almost expected the day to go how it did. Instead, I went to Legoland and then Thorpe Park for their opening day for Merlin Annual Pass Day. And I'm not going to give too much away, but it was a really exciting and good weekend. Legoland vlog is up already, and Thorpe Park's vlog will be up this very evening. So like and subscribe for that. It was an awesome day. Yeah, so my thoughts, just picking up on bits and pieces that I've heard from watching the videos on Alton Towers opening day, and where I think the park's going to go this year. I've got to be honest, my thoughts aren't great. There's some little positive things. I mean, what have we seen? We've seen the Nemesis fountains, the Nemesis waterfalls, I should say, reopen. We've seen Toxicator that looks fantastic, but it's kind of been shadowed by a general negative response from the public because people just aren't getting their value for money from the park, unfortunately. People spend a lot and times are more difficult than ever nowadays. People save up for these days out and they want them to be magical, they want them to be unforgettable, and unfortunately it's kind of forgettable for a lot of the wrong reasons. Like I mentioned, hardly any of the rides, like you just can't go to a ride and expect it to be open. Again, I didn't go this weekend, I can't be too, this is exactly what happened, but I've read loads of reviews. I kept an eye on queue times all day, and normally another year, another season, I would have gone, but that's why I'm making this video, sharing my thoughts, so hopefully I can look back and see how things have improved. So what needs improving? They need to go back to basics. They need to get these rides reliable, on time, and ran well. Operations need to be better for a start. Watching several of the videos, loads of the coasters obviously had this downtime, but Nemesis Reborn, for instance, going out with rows of seats unfilled with a 2-hour queue time. What's going on with that? I work at a small amusement park on the weekend, Rainbow Park, Hunstanton. Check it out if you haven't heard of it. And our operations are better, for goodness sake. Yeah, so they need to go back to basics, work on the guest experience, make sure, number one, people are getting value for money. People need to now, otherwise the numbers are going to drop off, and what's going to happen, I don't know. What I do know is people are going to be spending their money elsewhere, including me. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to return this year. Yes, Toxicator looks awesome. In the end of the day, it's just a Huss topspin. I can go to other theme parks to do them, and I almost don't like to support the park whilst it's kind of money grabbing, it feels like. Whilst when it continues on this way, I don't mind for a year or two. Parks have their issues, I get that. But yeah, for me, I haven't renewed my Merlin annual pass. It's literally running out next week. I've got some really exciting things that I'm going to share about in just a minute. But apart from maybe a family day to Alton Towers that I might do, and I may or may not vlog it, I don't know. Yeah, I can't see myself having too many trips out there, and I really hope things improve. Guys, please let me know your comments and how you'd like to see the park improve. I'm passionate about it. I love Alton Towers. It's my favourite theme park in so many ways. But I just know if I go, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm not going to be getting on enough rides. I'm going to be spending too much money, especially when I had an awesome day at Thorpe Park yesterday, despite being Merlin run, so I'm not hating on Merlin. quick channel update, park update. I was holding my phone camera because my cat's deciding to scratch the... Quick pause, my cat tried to knock over my tripod. If you've got cats, you know what it's like. Yeah, channel update. What is going on this channel to look forward to and why you should subscribe? Well, I'm off to Wallaby, Holland for the opening of their new RMC single rail roller coasters, and I cannot wait. I've never done one before, and I've done lots of RMCs but not a single rail, and I've already booked my tickets. I've already reserved my slots for the brand new roller coasters, so all that content is going to be coming on this channel. You don't want to miss that. It looks amazing. As well as that, in the next week or two, I'm heading out to Portaventura for a bit of winter sun, a bit of spring sun. So can't wait to get there. Still haven't done Uncharted, so that should be kind of cool. I'm going to be documenting my trip to Portaventura, see what new changes they've got for their 2025 season. Anyway, guys, you'll notice I'm trying to do some more relative content. I used to just do the videos to look back on for my own sort of memories. I'm still doing that predominantly, but I'm trying to get you guys involved a bit more. I mean, almost at 500 subscribers. Cheers for subscribing. And yeah, I want to keep on top of things on the industry a bit more, and yeah, make the channel just a bit more relevant for you guys whilst documenting the things I just love to go and share with the world. And if no one watches it, no one watches it. I can look back and enjoy the memories. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and loads of videos up to come. Again, Wallaby, Holland, opening day, Portaventura. Let's be having it. See you very soon.